Okay. I've had about 5 minutes to kind of compose myself a little bit here. We just FC'd through the fire and flames. We just FC'd through the fire and flames. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. No joke. This is my first FC past Herman solo. My first FC past Bridge 2 was literally about 2 hours ago. I did maybe 2 runs, FC'd up to Herman's, did a few more runs, FC'd a little past Bridge 1, and then kind of missing some of the strummy sections. Then I did a run up to Climatic, and then I said, fuck it, I can't do any more runs. Can't possibly do any more. I gotta do some homework. Basically, I just got a new job, and they gave me a bunch of tasks to complete before I start up, such as drug tests and fucking paperwork and, you know, sexual harassment training, whatever the fuck. And I started procrastinating. I started kind of zoning out and going on my phone, and I just said, you know what? One more fucking run. Just one more run. Just give it one more, just do a nice little practice run. And you know what, let's set the calibration to -30 this time, because I noticed that in both of my misses, I was early windowing way too hard. Early windowing way too fucking hard. Oh my god. Fucking first try is set to -30. First try to -30. I spammed what the, I'm not gonna lie. I spammed the twin solo ending trips, because the transition into fucking doing the ascending trips would have been too much for me, so I just one-handed the trips. I was shaking like a motherfucker past Herman's 2. I was shaking like an absolute motherfucker past Herman's 2. When I got past Herman's 1, I thought for sure I was going to miss in 2. I thought for sure I was going to miss in what the. I thought for sure I was going to miss in twin solo. And after I got past twin solo, I was sure I was going to miss in the snake, but I one-handed the fucking snake, and then I fucking got to the outro, and I was like, sure enough, I'm going to miss almost there. And after I got almost there, I was like, alright, I'm fucking shaking like a maniac. My hands are moving so fucking fast, and I'm like thinking I'm going to miss Fred or something, and it was over. It was over. I fucking ended it. You know what's funny enough too is I think this is my GH3 PC PB as well. I think 926K, maybe it was 922K. I don't remember with a -9. I had a -1 on Clone Hero at one point, missing in Bridge 2 and FCing the rest of the song. Well, actually no, I overstrummed in I don't remember if it was Rampaging Dragons or the Grinding Scales or whatever the fuck. But yeah, this has been long overdue. Very, very long overdue. Extremely long overdue. It's almost been 10 years since I hit 900k and through the Fire and Flames on GH3. I've yet to hit 900k on GH3 console. So, basically, I'm not done. I'm not done here. It's not over yet. I gotta do GH3 console flames. I'm not gonna do GH3 PC. I'm gonna skip right to console flames. I'm gonna re-FC everything that I FC'd on PC. Basically, I have FC'd everything but one Take This Life and Through the Fire and Flames on GH3 PC. I've done Raining Blood. I did one the GH3 chart on Clone Hero, which I'm not going to count. I did Through the Fire and Flames, so technically if you're considering the whole set list, I'm just technically missing Take This Life, which is really fucking funny. And once I get that FC, which I'll do on GH3, because there's no point in wasting my time doing it on Clone Hero, I'm going to fucking just do the Callum Webb reaction. But it's fucking over, guys. It fucking happens. And you know what I gotta do next? You know what I gotta fucking do next? You know what I gotta do next? Bye-bye. We are saying bye-bye to Through the Fire and Flames for good. It's over. It's over. How do I delete it? How do I delete it? I don't even fucking care. Whatever. I'll find out later. But it's over. Through the Fire and Flames is FC'd. I never have to do it again. Well, actually, I do have to do GH3 console. I don't know if I'm going to go for a grind because I have so much. I'm starting a new job, and I'm going to be working 40, 50 hours a week. I was lucky that today was my day off and my fiance's at work, because this would not have happened if I were to sit down at any other point, because I like spending time with her and sitting down and just casually playing CH and not doing any grinds. But I finally said, fuck it, let me just try. And it's done. It's fucking over. I never have to play this again. Well, I'm saying that now, but I have to do it on GH3 again. Whatever. The methods I did in this run wouldn't fly on GH3. At least for Twin Solo and What The. I mean, yeah, Twin Solo and What The. Red Snake, it could theoretically fly, but I think I want to do the tapping method instead. Not the standard tap method, or maybe, I don't know. My most consistent method is one that Callum taught me that was one hand the first set of zigs in Red Snake, and then just basically zig tap with your right hand the blues and the oranges. But it's over. It's done. At least on Clone Hero. Even if I never FC it on GH3, I at least can say I FC'd through the Fire and Flames. It's done. Goodbye, guys.